Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more Big Blue Blob in Europa Universalis IV. Looks like we've got Georgia, Bavaria, Scotland, Denmark. Milan still has no heir. Age 56. He's rather weak. He lost his war, his initial war against Savoy. A little bit of reconquest could be done there. And he's got some pretty powerful troops, usually, most campaigns. I think we're going to have to accept this call, but we're going to wait a month or two so we can get our morale up, just because I'm a little bit nervous about having my armies directly adjacent here. Still got Jean Barreau. And this siege finally did fall, so maybe this war will be done soon. What's going on here? Why aren't you, Mantua came in? Alright, so Mantua has occupied Cremona. Hopefully that war will resolve fairly soon. I am at 38 out of 42. I could train a couple more troops. We got the cash, got the room for it. Let's get 4 more infantry. No, not in these provinces. I'm just going to recruit up here. If we decline, we will get stuff. And, of course, there's no pop-up saying, like, when this thing will go away. I'm going to wait till... It was, like, February 26th or so that he called me. So I think we have until April 26th. Let's wait till April 1st. And we'll accept the call. And I'm going to try, I think, to go and smash this army first. Supply is pretty close here. We don't need to take this many troops. Alright, we will accept the call. And I'm just gonna not trust the game to deploy properly. It's a defensive terrain behind a river. We're gonna take 9 infantry and 4 cav. And it should deploy perfectly here, but yeah, I think we'll be okay with this deployment since I'm using max cav. That does mean that I miss out on my the obsolete or the mothballed forts. We'll go help out that navy and then go blockade Finisterre, which is still a pretty low garrison. I'd like to get 7 infantry over there if I could. Let's grab these infantry that way, and then we'll grab half of these guys as well with the siege pip guy. Hopefully we get the half strength garrison modifier. I don't think he'll be able to reinforce quickly enough to get above 1,000. Nice. Oh, and he suffers a disease outbreak right before we engage him in defensive terrain with excellent flank and a great leader. John Barreau, who rolls a 1. Could be better, but we're in the fire phase. Ooh, 9. Yuck. Alright, we'll take the 7 though. I mean, followed up with a 9 in the fire is decent. You know what? I might be a bit preemptive here. I think I'm going to just send 1 infantry just to prevent the garrison from reinforcing, but I don't think I can afford to go and siege that just yet. Okay, we lost 2,000 men and we stack wiped them. Great. In that case, that does change things slightly. I will now siege down the non-fort holdings. And we'll place 1 extra infantry there to block him from recruiting anything as well. And that guy there makes me a little bit nervous. Your Kandati troops are disappointed. Shocking. Doesn't matter. We got like 70 ducats out of it. That's all that matters. Okay, remind me in 6 months I need to cancel the Contieri if they don't do anything about it. Supplies 22 here. Let's send the majority of these guys that way then. There's a level 1 fort. That's a good target to siege, if I could. Let's grab 4 infantry. We'll go and get started, perhaps, on that flatland train siege. Working down Lothringen. Those are both condottieri, so I can't pull them out. Get a recovery tick would be handy. Alright, this is going to turn into a big fight, but it's going to break a bunch of sieges. And it's flat terrain, no river crossing. He's got his 620 Eugene de Villiers. And we've got our 4413. I didn't take tech. I'm still wondering why no one has taken the tech, but I mean, at this point, I can't afford to not take the advantage. So we'll take the tech. And then I'm ignoring corruption, because I don't think it matters in the long run. Okay, 223 for Brittany. The Duke has ascended. First phase, Jean Barreau rolls a 1. Great. Good job, Jean Barreau. You need to roll better, sir. First shock phase, 5 + 2 versus 6. And then he rolls another 1. Jean Barreau, man, you are really disappointing me in this campaign. Alright, 7 and a 2 versus a 6. Not bad. It's a big, painful fight here. Could have gone so much better if you just rolled a little bit. I mean, yuck. We didn't even lose enough cav to be able to consolidate any out. You guys are heading to Baroy and Nemours. I think they're going to be retreating up this way, but most of it I can't get to. I think what we do is we look to siege some of this land down here. This is a level 3 capital fort. I'm not going to try to siege that just yet. Okay, we got the other navies over here. We got heavies versus nothing but light. Alright, you guys are going to be gone on the 8th. We arrive on the 10th, so we're only going to be fighting half that navy. That's ideal. These guys could come back over this way. Yep. Condottieri troops are probably still disappointed. 4 months to go. They only retreated to here. Heading all the way out to the Halton Bank, huh? The great power of England has forced Brittany to break their alliance with Burgundy. A sense of uncertainty of what happens next lingers. Okay, so he called in Brittany, secondary participants. I have no forts occupied. I would end up... I'm not even the war leader in this, so I can't do much to Brittany. Alright, we're about to get a recovery tick, so is he. Come on, Jean, stop rolling 1s, man! You stink! You're a stinker. Alright, he still gets the stack wipe, but man, he's doing his best to fail in these sieges. Or, these battles. Alright, so do we commit then to knocking down one of these forts? The level 1 fort would fall a lot easier. And I think that we could afford to do that. I'd like to finish the siege of Nevers first. Excellent supply in the capital, so we can just march right through. There's loot to be had here and there. We know that the majority of that army is going to be coming back soon. Looks like Burgundy proper is stack wiped completely. He has no army at all. So we actually want to keep this army here because he's going to be training up troops very soon. Hey man, you declared this war. I didn't do this to you. Looking for the little Ben. Where are the little men? Where are you training troops, guys? Not seeing it. Okay, what can I do? Of course, England makes him break the alliance after we're at war, and I'm gonna have a separate truce with this guy, but I probably could have tried that. Should have tried that myself. England's declared their own war on Burgundy. Oh, nice. Burgundian inheritance, please. Multiple wars that are being lost. In a rare show, England might actually put his troops over here, allowing me to smash them easily, instead of having him have that whole naval superiority thing and kind of just sit on his island forever and never actually let me get war score. Alright, how are we looking on Condottieri? 0 months. Alright, so I need some diplomats. Come back from Mainz and Burgundy. I'm surprised that you haven't ended your war just yet. Alright, since I don't actually want this land in this war, I get trade power. It's like the only thing that I get out of it is trade power, if I remember correctly. You don't get any production income. This doesn't come to you, but you do get the trade power while you occupy it. Got our Condottieri back. That is the entirety of the forces. It's like Lorraine's about to get stack wiped. Possibly. Okay, still got disputed succession with a lot of people. Denmark. Man. Imagine getting a union over Denmark. There's no way I could integrate him in time for the actual achievement, but it could be cool. Let's get the navy down here. Blockade that coastline. Let's pull one of these guys off. Morbihan, and if I'm not going to participate in these battles, some of these troops should at least be over here looting. Plenty of loot to be had. In fact, this is closer. Any chance you'll be there before the end of the month? Nice, you will. Alright, go to speed 3 for this war. We'll start fabricating on Brittany just to, you know, maybe speed up the siege just a slight bit. Nice no leader rolls. Oh hey, he rolls a 9. Come on, Jean. Jean Barreau can't roll a 9 with a leader. Of course, he follows it up with a 0 and then a 1. It's a lot of little ships we're fighting. I have faith in the heavies. Come on now. No, I'm actually losing lights or transports. I'm losing a lot of stuff. Oh, you and your stupid little ships. Fine. Be that way, game. I'll let them smash Lorraine because I don't really care about Lorraine's army too much. I mean, I kind of want the war to go well, but at the same time, I need them to stop hiding behind this fort, so go ahead and kill it, and then push forward so we can fight you again. In the meantime, there's the full annexation. In the meantime, we can commit our siege leader to this siege. One of our siege leaders. Friends in need. Lose manpower to help Provence, or broken promises. Ugh. Dude, you realize I don't have any manpower myself. Can I afford to give up this much manpower? Alright, fine. We can always hire mercs if we have to win a war. Besides, now they owe me. And that would be Burgundy training up a fair number of men. What do you think you're doing, huh? We go for Normandy? My lack of sailors is definitely making it hard for me to repair these troops. Looks like Holland captured one of my heavies. What a jerk. Not gonna let me blockade that, is he? Alright, fair enough. Well, if he's just gonna sit here and suffer attrition sieging down another province in a different war, I guess I could allow that to happen. And if he doesn't keep his armies together, I will attack him. You don't have military access here. Yeah. Rivalry attitude, English opinion. So he has access. But because I'm a secondary participant, because he attacked Provence, not me, and it's a separate war, I can't go there. Cool. Oh, military access. Could always declare our own war against England. Technically, I'm in a defensive war, so we should be allowed to call Castile in. Yep. We could have a massive three-way war going at once. I think instead, I'm going to just focus on trying to knock out Burgundy. Or, Brittany. The growth of cities attracts serfs. Nobilities lose loyalty. I kind of need their loyalty. But I really don't want to take that morale of armies. Darn it. You had to fire right now, right after I lowered their loyalty, huh? That's annoying. Any land I can give them to... No, their influence is already really high. No, they're just going to be disloyal for a little bit longer than normal then. I feel like the navies have pulled back. Perhaps I can get this blockade off. Barely have enough sail speed to get the blockade in place. Alright, come on. Let's knock this thing down. Got 50 years to go. How many provinces do we have at the moment? Probably not nearly enough. We have 24 with 22 non-overseas cores, so could be going a little bit faster. Overextension's about to go away. My mission right now was to improve prestige, which I'm trying. Thank you. I'm trying. This guy continues to just get stack wiped here and there, costing us vital war score. Now that flat terrain fight there could be good. they're both gonna go hide now. Alright, fair enough. Go hide. Be a little chicken. It's fine. I'll just stand here then. Wait for the English to come land their troops, hopefully. Eventually this capital will fall. There's Nantes. Cool. Alright, that means that this army needs to come over here and bring this 4 siege pip guy over to this province. Don't think we need to commit to this siege. Provence wants Nantes. I've indicated that I want all of Brittany. He might take the separate piece now if I transfer him Nantes. And, I mean, I really want that estuary. If he takes it, I won't be able to get it anytime soon with him being my ally. I think I'm gonna just hold on to it and, not let him peace out Brittany. It's gonna drag this war on, but that's kind of what I need to trigger the Burgundian inheritance if it can happen. Or rather, if it's going to happen. Please stop suiciding troops. Part of the army got locked. Cool. We'll take that fight then. 5th, 1st. John rolled a 1 again. Don't think I'm not paying attention, John. I'm watching you. I'm paying attention every time you roll a 1. I'm gonna notice. Protect this siege, since we know they're gonna try to relieve it. Hey, new states can be formed. Oh, nice. They added the development to that tooltip. So I got 8 states with 12 possible. This state is something I do intend to probably move into. I think we do make it into a state. And the full core seems pretty fine. We'll just take the core now. I don't care about the extra points because I want to get the extra production out of it for the moment. The Teuton Seedland of Poland. I think all hope of me having naval superiority over the other guy, England, is gone at this point, with the whole sailors mechanic blocking me. Losing a lot of money right now due to mostly reinforcement. Apparently I'm over the force limit by 1 due to reasons. Autonomy, I wonder? Could be why. I could revoke this. It's coastal, no estuary here. I would miss out on nothing really. I think we should revoke it. We'll get a little bit less trade efficiency for a moment. And they'll be pissed off for a couple months, but that might raise my naval. Yeah, my land force limit went back up by 1. Saves me a little bit of cash, and this battle is hopefully going to go well. Jean Barreau rolls a 7 plus 2 versus 0. There we go. That's what we're talking about. No! Stop it with the 1s, John! Getting sick of this. There's the 9 in the shock phase. Sick, man. Stack wipe. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Leave Nicholas behind. See if maybe we can consolidate out some of the cav. Where'd all my cav go, anyway? They all over here? Of course they're all over here. So England declares this war. I have yet to see any of their troops at all. Good job, England. Don't tell me you don't actually have naval superiority over this guy. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.